Hello everyone, I'm back with another video in the Runway where I will be sharing with you 5 tricks that you can use surely to make yourself more likable. So without any further delay, let's get started. So as humans, we have the basic desire to be feel likable, and there is nothing wrong in that. So in this video, I will be sharing with you 5 tips that surely work. And you know what? You need not to invest your time, which is very precious nowadays, your money, which is hard to earn, in order to learn all those things. So number 1 is remembering names. Our names are our identity in crowd, and if you want to be likable, you need to learn one's name. Because if you call someone just by saying that, hey you, please can you come here, and if you say Rahul, please can you come here, there is a difference. The person feels special that yes, you have taken an effort to learn his or her name. So I know it's very hard that you have so much people around you and it's very hard to remember all the names, but if you master the tricks which I'm gonna say you right now for remembering names, you will be out of the crowd and people will like you for sure. And the tips are: number 1, try to pronounce the name properly when you hear it for the first time. Now if you feel little hard, ask the person right there that please can you spell it once more so that I can remember it. That person will feel special, and that's what you need to make him feel, because everyone wants that someone should at least make them feel special, and if you do that, you are helping him out and you are making your way to be more likable. Number 2, try to remember the name. Try to remember the name, like when the person walks off, try to remember it at least 4 or 5 times that okay, his name was Rahul, he looks like that. You can associate the names with the looks that you get in the first introduction. And number 3 is that try to associate the names with something. Like if you have a friend named as Priyanka, you can associate it with Priyanka Chopra. So these are the things you can remember, and wait till end, because in this list I have something very special that I want to share with you, because this psychological trick will really help you. So watch the video till the end. So in the list, number 2 is giving genuine compliments. Now this is the thing which I follow a lot, and because in my acquaintance I don't know anyone who doesn't like to be appreciated. And when you give genuine compliments to someone, it does 2 things. Number 1 is that you try to find everything positive in a person, which is a really good habit, which ultimately changes you to a positive person, and you just radiate positive vibes, which is very rare nowadays. And number 2 is that when you always give compliments, genuine compliments, not fake, people start associating you as a positive person who knows how to appreciate people and make them feel special. So that's what you are searching for. Then and there you are gonna make a special place in their heart, and people will like you for sure. Now, genuine compliments never means that you have to fake something. Like nowadays people are not fooled that they can't identify what is fake and what is real, right? So try to give genuine compliments. Like if someone's shoes are really good, you can say, hey, your shoes are really good. And if it's not, it's okay, you may not say anything that your shoes are just rubbish, how can you wear those shoes. And giving compliments never means that you can say anything to anyone. Such kindness resonates around people, and they will for sure associate you with the good feelings they have. So make sure that you give genuine compliments. So in the list, number 3 is adding humor. Did I mention adding humor? Because humor is the thing which I love personally. Like if a person adds a bit of humor in front of me while speaking, I am genuinely gonna like that person. Okay, so if you add humor while you speak, people are gonna like you for sure. And you know what, because scientists have also found that person who adds humor, who can give a little bit of smile in someone's face, people are gonna like them, because nowadays we have so many problems surrounding us, and if someone makes a bit of humor, we do love that. And adding humor is really good, but adding humor, associating it with someone's disabilities is very bad, and people don't like such jokes, right? So next time when you add humor, try to associate that humor with you so that people can relate and you are on their good list. In the list, number 4 is saying something about yourself. Now, scientists say that if in your first meet you share a bit in bites about your life, people will relate to you, and you never know, you end up making good friends. Now, sharing something about yourself never means that you have to share some deep insights or your bank account. You need not to do that. Just share like the place you come from, the types of people you like to meet, or something very genuine that you are comfortable to share with. Now, when you have shared, try to listen what the other person says, because sharing is not enough. You need to learn how to listen to someone else, okay? So make sure that you share something about yourself. It can be anything, like the type of food you love, the type of schools you went, or the colleges you have attended. It's all good. Just try to share something about yourself. So in the list, number 5 is ask questions. Now, people tend not to ask questions, like they think that if I ask something about the person, he might feel bad, but it's not so. Science has proved that if you ask questions to someone, that person finds that you are really interested in him or her, and the same happens to you. That is, you give a vibe that yes, you are interested, and the person tends to like that person more who asks questions. So when you meet a person for the next time and you have shared something about yourself, tend to ask that from which college you have done your graduation, or from which school you have passed out, or try to ask how was your last job. This is surely going to relate that person, and you never know that you have a common friend, right? So next time when you meet someone, what you have to do is, first of all, remember the names. Second is giving genuine compliments. Number 3 is adding humor. Number 4 is saying something about yourself. And number 5 is asking questions. Now, asking questions, it shouldn't be very personal. That person is not ready to answer. It should be very genuine. The way you shared about yourself, the questions should be also like that. They should be very light questions which shouldn't hamper the. So as I said in the beginning of the video, that I will be sharing a very special point which is really helpful in remembering names. That is, when you meet a person for the first time and you just forgot his or her name after you repeated efforts of learning it, you need not to worry. When you meet that person for the next time, you can be very clever in saying that, actually, I don't remember your last name, or I didn't ask you that, so can you please tell me your last name? The person is bound to say his complete name again, and that way you can learn it or write it somewhere, and there you go. Okay, so this was my second video in the channel Runway, where I tried to make some points which are really helpful in making yourself more likable towards people. I know many of us have that desire, but we don't come out with it very easily. So make sure that you share this with your friends, so that they should also know what are the small tips and tricks that they can use in order to be more likable. Comment me in the section below, in the comment section, that what are the things that I have missed and you know that have really helped you to be more likable, and what are the points that you loved in this video. How was the video? Like karo if you like the video. Subscribe to my channel because it's completely for free and no one is gonna charge you a money for this. And press the bell notification icon if you have not yet done that, because next time when I upload a video, that is on Wednesday, because I come up with new videos every Wednesday, you will be updated. So until we meet, take care of yourselves, and the link to my Quora account is given on the description, so go and check it out, ask me questions, follow me over there. Until we meet, take care of yourselves, and goodbye.